This video shows you how to search the library's online catalog. To search the library's online catalog, you must first go to the library's online catalog from our home page or by directly putting in the web address webopac.clas.com/NC1AOPAC. So that is again webopac.klas.com/NC1AOPAC. A simpler method is to either bookmark our catalog so you have it for future reference in your browser, or to go to the link off of the library's website. Once you've gotten to the catalog, there are two different ways to start a search on the catalog. The first one is presented on the home page from the quick search area. The box is a keyword search, which means you can enter any term you want into that box for as much as you know about the item that you're looking for and start a search. Some search examples are put down here below in the how to search the catalog section, such as how to look by a book number, or how to look by author's name, or how to look by the subject of a book. At any point along the way while in the catalog, you can also do a search from the search tab itself, which is this page, clicking on the search button. This gives you a field called, a first box called query. The query box acts much like that keyword box on the first page, with the exception that you can enter any term you want into this box and search. But you can also do more specific searches, such as searching by the sound of an author's last name. For example, you may not know the exact spelling of an author's name, and this can be very, very helpful to you. The author's name itself, if you know the author's name. The nice thing too about our catalog is it is very helpful in that it's not as rigid about how you search sometimes for author last names, etc. Title. Put in as much as you know about a title and you will get something back that may help you out. Or subject, if you know the subject you're looking for. Generally speaking, a good search technique is to start with all. You also have what we call the ways that you can sort your search results by, either by relevance, which what that means is how close do the terms you entered in that box come to what you're looking for. Popularity, how popular these items you're looking for, how many times have they been taken out, where do they lie on a bestseller list, etc. Year published is the year that the publisher actually printed the book. Date added is actually the date that we added the book to our collection. Author is by author's last name. If you have a bunch of results with a similar title, you can sort them off by the author's last name. Same thing goes with title. You might have a series of books by title. It will alphabetically organize them for you. And book number. Book number may be very useful when doing other kinds of searches or collecting numbers up so that you can remember things later on of what you've read. And also to be able to sort your results. So a simple search in this box would be something like the book Gone with the Wind. Let's take a look at that. Gone with the wind. And then go down and do a search. Click the search button. And you get your results. And here are your results. Now the thing to understand is, what do the search results look like? Well, this link is actually a link to a book. Actually a link that brings you into the book. This information under status tells you whether the item is on the shelf. We have the item, which would mean active. Hard copies means that actually physical copies are available in the library. You could actually make a reserve and get a physical cartridge sent to you or a physical book sent to you. This means the library does not have this necessarily on the shelf, but call us and we will try to get it for you from another library. So looking at this, if we want to look at a record, then let's go with Gone with the Wind, which is the closest thing to what we were looking for. Let's go to Gone with the Wind in Braille. Here you can see your results. You have a very nice annotation. You have subjects that the library assigns to them, plus other subjects. So these are good because if you want to find other books that are similar, you can click on a link here and it will give you other books of that kind of variety that fall under that category. The names, which is the author's last name, allows you to search out other items by that same author. And then previous and next links are provided to go through the list of results that you received backwards or forwards through the list. For example, to the next item in the list, I would click the next button and I would be presented with the next item from the list. Or for example, I want to get more by Margaret Mitchell, and I will click on this and it will give me now a list of other books that Margaret Mitchell has written by title, which is pretty good. Now the other thing to tell you about, if you'll notice in the status window, download only. So download only means that this book is only available in download. It's not available as a cartridge, as a Taste of Digital book, or as a download. Everything in this catalog, generally speaking, that is available in a digital book is downloadable. The nice thing about this too as you're searching is if you click on this link that says downloadable talking book, you know you want this book. You click on the link, it's going to take you into asking you for where you want to stick it. If you've logged into Bard, you can now download the book wherever you choose. So that's a good thing to remember, is you can use our catalog to search Bard. You don't need to use the Bard search engine to search Bard. You can use our catalog. Another thing, if you notice on the left side of the page, is we have divisions by, we have a way to refine your search. If you wanted to cut down the amount of words or you wanted to expand your search, you can use that box to do a bigger search. You can pick medium. Now, if you click on the link for the medium, that actually gives you all the books in that medium. If you click the minus sign, that takes that medium out of them. So let's say I don't want to look for any cassettes because cassettes are outdated from my results. I click on the minus link, it means exclude. I click on that link and now there are no cassettes included in the list any longer. It's all just digital books or Braille or large type. Now if I want to do it to any other ones, I can just take them out. Say I don't want any large type, I just want Braille and digital. Same thing, all I'm getting now. I want to find only downloadables because I just want to download my books. I can do that. Or I want to find things that are physical. If I want physical copies, I would just click this link and that would take all the downloadable items out of the list. So your list has gotten quite a bit smaller. Okay. Now if I go back here, and now, so now that's what I can do with this. That's what allows me to do it. This is called faceted searching. Faceted searching allows me. Now let's say I want to look for other romances from the 19th century. 19th century historical fiction. I want to use that. I'm going to click on that link and I'm just going to get to the one thing that falls under that, which is kind of cool. Now, we've had questions about resetting your searches. Once you exclude things and take them out, you kind of have to do, unfortunately, you kind of at this point have to do the search again. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're careful with the way you do that. But once you do it, once you get the hang of this, it's very easy to find what you want. So let's do Gone with the Wind one more time. And if you noticed, I did it as a quick search along the front page. So anything added within the months, the years, English language, Spanish language, the facets really give you a lot of power to be able to narrow your results down or to expand your results or to do other searches. This is for actually narrowing down your searches or expanding your searches within what you've searched for, within your search terms. If you want to actually just look at books that are of a similar genre or topic, then what the best thing to do is actually select a title from the list. Go back here. If you want to look for everything historical fiction in our catalog, you just click on this link, and now that starts a search of all historical fiction in the catalog. If you look at 568 pages, 11,341 results. So there's a lot of stuff if you do it that way. And then you can eliminate things. You can eliminate things with the exclusions, but there's a lot of things. So that's kind of a basic strategy for searching our catalog. I hope this is helpful. We will have other offerings in the catalog searching videos coming soon.